Sorry guys, I know this is bad for you, but this is it's a mature rated video game, so Twitch is gonna ask many of you to leave. As a result of the fact that this is a mature rated video game for people who are 18 years of age and older only. There you go, something like that. Click on the button. This concludes our broadcast day. Click. It's 30 plus chat only. Don't you hate it when you go to the Home Depot and they say they've got the object in stock, but then you try to buy the object and it's not on the shelf and they say, well, did you order it online? Then you can get it in for in-store pickup. And now, man, I'm here already. I just realized also, I think I might have to use controller. I booted up Isaac because I didn't know what to play, but I forgot that my right arrow keycap broke off, man. And I think that's the fella you need to shoot with. Nah, I'll probably just hit the switch itself, I guess, and we'll probably be okay. Probably be all right. Dead God? Is this the one I'm looking for? Like, apparently I've got a run in progress. Let's boot it up, man. Just swap a less important key? What the hell's going on, man? Guys, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I gotta... I have to turn off mods or something? You have a mod on. Press tab to enable mods. Mods could be unstable until... Oh, okay. Alright. Your mods are hella out of date? Well, they're disabled. The mods are disabled, so why are they enabled when I boot it up? It says press tab to enable mods, but the mods are disabled. But then I boot the game and it's like Fiend Folio's not working. It doesn't make any sense, man. Okay. No, I can still play this even with the broken... What the hell is this, bro? Guys, what have I done to Isaac? what did I do to my game? That's really funny. You might need to remove the mods. The mods are already disabled, man. How do you disable the mods when they're already disabled? Uninstall it from the Steam Workshop. I hate PC gaming. I hate PC gaming. Every game is misery. I hate gaming. I hate gaming. You gotta unsubscribe from them on the Steam Workshop? Oh, brother. Okay. So I click on... Well, you click on Steam Workshop. How do I know which ones I have, man? Subscribed items. Here we go. Okay. Unsubscribe, 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 unsubscribe. All right. And then boot the game back up. And then put it right there. Why aren't you playing Gooner Slay the Spire? You're not a real Gooner. It doesn't come out till 8 p.m. Pacific time. All right, let's go. Get that mouse pointer off the screen. Get those lights off. I do think, you know what? We'll do one floor when I'll probably live and be perfect from now on, starting now. But then I feel I should steal a keycap from a less important key. Because I can still hit the button okay, but it's the mouthfeel is not right. Dad's key, that's a classic right there. Dad's key, of course we know what to do with Dad's key. What are you gonna do with Dad's key? You're gonna use it right here to try to open a secret room. Take your scroll lock key. Bro, that's like my most used key. I use that every day. Rotten tomato, delicious. He's still got it. I did get it. And then place a bomb perfectly to give you the nickel and blow this guy up to give you head of the keeper. Bro, it's all coming back to me now like Celine Dion. Holy. Yeah, you're never going to hit me, buddy. You're never going to hit me. You know, it's possible we played so little Isaac. We might have some like Bolivian teenagers come in here being like, is this his first time playing the game? What's crazy is they don't know. You don't start with the D6 on Isaac, bro. You don't start with the D6 on Isaac. You have to unlock it by beating Mom like 10 times or something. Crazy, right? Crazy to say. What's Gunnar Slay the Spire? That's Vanilla Slay the Spire for a beast like me. Freaky ass Unk playing Binding of Isaac, asking questions like, is a hot dog a sandwich? They're calling him the modern day Diogenes. They're calling him the modern day Diogenes. Kids these days turn on his stream and use it to form opinions about shit they have no lived experience with. They're calling it Twitch. You ever see the clip? Justin showed it to me. It's a clip from Law & Order SVU where Ice Cube is talking to a guy. And the guy says something like, I'm not gay. I date women. And I have sex with men. And then Ice Cube goes, I got news for you. That means you're gay. That's a classic... It's a classic clip that I only became recently aware of. I think it's pretty good, man. I think it's a pretty good one. I think I'll pick this up. Ooh, Ace of Clubs. This one's for you, Lemmy. You ever gonna do Plants vs. Zombies? I was thinking about it, man. We got it for our Xbox because it's on Game Pass, but then my kid is not interested in it at all. She does not care about Plants vs. Zombies. She only cares about seeing Pea Shooter. She recognizes Pea Shooter and she goes, that's Pea Shooter, but she does not care to actually play the game herself. Wait, does Ace of Clubs turn little enemies into bombs? It's been a minute. Yes? That's freaking mint! No backseating, please. The golden trollololol bomb. They've done it again, man. They've done it again. Squeeze me, sire. Okay, give me a second here. So I think I want to do this. Holy cow. A Tears upgrade with shot speed up as well. And a bevy of resources. You're too good to me, man. And this is like clearly your second secret room right here. Holy cannoli. It feels good to be back, man. It feels good to be back. Don't forget about this. Some hearts would go crazy. Tick? No, I don't think so. I'm not worried about the self-sacrifice room, to be honest with you. Let's get the heck out of here. Look. I don't really remember what's up with all this, to be honest with you. What do you gotta do in this garbage? You gotta go in here, you enter the dross. You get knife piece 1. Ah, whatever, you guys can help me out. You'll sort me out on this one. You guys wouldn't serve me wrong. The Drachel! I forgot, the dross and the Drachel. Crazy game, man. You know what I was thinking about? I was talking about it a little bit in the Discord last night, and I'm not going to use this to nostalgia post. Isaac has a lot of problems, I think. Youch was what I would say if I got hit there. I was thinking about why something like Isaac feels like more... When I play it, like I feel like I understand what's happening more than something like Ball X Pit. Part of it is obviously that I've played 10,000 hours of this game, so this is like closer to normal life than anything else that I do on a daily basis. And that's, I try to own that, but also, I think part of it is like, I prefer a roguelike like this, where you have to kind of work for your rerolls. A roguelike that gives you so much choice in what you actually get, to me feels like, it's a mechanic, it's not like objectively good or bad, but it strikes me as like it's too focused towards fixing your run towards a specific thing that you actually want, instead of like rolling with the punches of what you get and trying to make it work regardless. It's just different design, but one of the designs I vibe with, I think, a little more than the other. What do you got for me here? Empress. Live with that. We'll live with that for now. Yeah, I was never really like a hold R type of guy in this game. I understand it's what you gotta do in speedruns. I was also never really a dross guy, because I can't see the enemies. The enemies don't appear to me. Can you turn the brightness up? That's what I'm saying, man. The enemies don't exist. What? And then... Come on. Lovers? Moon? How do I not have a stim associated with absolutely every data point that you get in this game? I never started saying shit like moon's over my hammy or something like that every time I got a moon card. That would go so hard right now instead of trying to think of like an original thought. It was pre-stim era. Oh, it was. You're so real for that. It was pre-stim era. Big beautiful fly, people. Big beautiful fly. It predates the bill. Believe it or not. Little sauce off the top, please. Little sauce off the top. That's definitely full health. One makes you small. This was peak Coke Zero. No, this was pre Coke Zero, bro. I think this is 2 keys and 2 bombs, which to me means I want to re-roll it and get red stew instead. Holy cow! I know my damage is ticking, but let's try to parlay this into a little bit of a permanent advantage. Sure, I'll take a shot. I literally have no... I don't even have the increased HUD on, so I have no idea. I have no idea what this has done for me stat-wise. You know what? Maybe it's better that way. Maybe it's better to not know. Turn it on. Every single data is my enemy. Just so you know. Take one of those, call me in the morning. Or better yet, don't. I'll send you straight to voicemail. What the hell? Bogged. That's a great item. Can I tell you, I forgot. What do we have to do? Chad, how do we get knife piece? Are we on Dross 1? Down? This isn't even the Drachel? I thought for sure we were on the Drachel. Oh, we're basically good. We should just go. The knife piece is real! Second secret room, please. Second secret, that's not gonna be there. It's not gonna be there, idiot. There was a rock blocking the place where it could be. Yeah, you can bomb the blue fires for soul hearts. You're trolling me? I don't remember. Do you have to use a bomb to blow this up? I can't recall. I'm literally just gonna stay here until the bomb blows you up. Too risky for my blood. You have to walk into the white fire. Ah! Oh, thank you. Walk into the white fire. You go into the mirror and then you bomb it. You expect me to believe that? You kiss your brother with that mouth? Give me a damage upgrade. Give me... How's my speed? I don't want to take lard. I forgot, I also don't remember any of the items that they added after, like, 2017. This one makes your tiers join up with other tiers and become bigger. We need a new Wii Sports. That's real, man. I blew my child's mind. Wii Sports came on in the car, you know, the song. And, I said, you know, Daddy used to play this video game back in the day. She said, what? No way. And I said, yeah. And she said, how? And I said, on the Nintendo Wii. Played it on the Nintendo Wii in college. She was like, she couldn't fathom that I had played Wii Sports. Didn't have the heart to tell her it's like maybe the best-selling single video game ever made. She didn't know about all that, man. Why is she so surprised? Well, I think it's like the same reason that you guys get surprised when you find out, like, I have memories of, like, 2005 or whatever. It's hard to believe, especially when you're young, it's hard to believe that there was a world here before you got here, because you were not here to perceive it. So I understand that. I understand that 100%. Bro, I was 5? Okay, some people were fucking 80 back then. And some people were not even born yet. There's dozens of us on the planet, man. I'll take Little Brim, what do I care? Yoink me? This was the right play, right? This was the right play. Oh, and I get Holy Mantle, that's right. I was born in 2005. I honestly feel bad for you. How does that strike you? Like, God willing, we'll both be old one day, but only one of us got to see Wedding Crashers in theaters. Now you got to deal with the media landscape where you're like, everybody's asking you, hey, have you seen The Lost Bus with Matthew McConaughey? Have you seen The Lost Bus yet? It's on Apple Plus TV. It's on Apple TV Plus. I'll be your mirror, bitch. Little Brim mogs you. It's not Apple TV Plus anymore, it's just Apple TV. Okay, and it's not Al anymore, it's Dunk, you know? I'm still not getting a Dunkachino because they don't even have them here. We just take these, right? You gotta tell me what to do when we go to the maze floor. I can't even remember what happens back there. Yes, sir. Say hello to my chocolate blend. Nah, he was crazy for that one. I don't want my streamer to get old? Well, there's only one alternative, bro. You should fight the boss, get the boss item? I didn't know about all that, honestly. I didn't know about all that. I want my streamer to get old. That's the only way they can stay alive, man. Youch! I'm chill. I don't need to use the card, I'm chill. Or, even worse, like the 3 options are die. That one, a lot of you might be rooting for it, but for me personally, I don't wish that on myself just yet. Maybe one day. Get old. Get old is the base case, so I find that amenable. Maybe it's status quo bias. The other one is get biologically older, but stay young by taking a bunch of my child's blood, getting blood transfusions from my child. And I just don't think I got that kind of... I don't have that dog in me, to be honest with you. I think I'd rather just, like, get old or whatever. Give me the tears up. That doesn't work? It seems to work. I mean, that guy is, like, 45 or 46, right? And he looks like he's, like, 41. So, seems like it's working out okay. $46, maybe $47. So true, so true. Would you upload your mind into the internet? No, but, you know, I'm not naive. Someone will do it for me. Let's roll this, man. I would absolutely take that. And maybe one of these as well. Maybe How's Your Father here? Anyone remember what any of these do? May your greed know no bounds? I'm not really fucking with all that. He re-rolled Birthright. I'm gonna be honest with you, Origin. I don't know what Birthright even does. Rip Birthright, rip TP. Beats me, man. Honestly beats me. No shit, bozo? Well, you could just say, here's what it does. You don't have to, you know, resort to pejoratives. It's a mini version of Glitched Crown. Anyone know what Glitched Crown does? And what a mini version of that would entail? Nope. Alright. Well, fair enough. I remember this guy. They were doing a lot in this game, man. Youch. Nice try. Honestly, easiest dodge of my life. That one not as good. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. I don't know what you do. There was a time, people will doubt it, but it existed. There was a time where you just shot enemies in this game. That's all you did. There was none of this puzzle malarkey. It was a simpler era. I would live with an old bandage here, I think. I got an idea. Good idea. Good idea. I thought the counter would reset when we went to a new room, man. I thought they would reward ingenuity instead of stay-in strategies. Wait, he's on my side? I guess I have charm tiers? I have no idea, to be honest with you. You got me thinking LeBron ain't gonna be that guy this year? Are you watching the run? Like, I'm still that guy. Take a little HP. Tomato. I need. Ow! Not like that, like he got bit by a dang alligator. I honestly thought it wouldn't open. I thought that was the door I needed the knife to open, but I guess we get the knife in there. It's a crazy world, man. It's a crazy world out there. You guys ever consider popping up? These are my favorite enemies in this game. Little Brim mogs you, I'm afraid. You get knife on this floor. Damn. I really have no idea what's going on, huh? Yeah, we're not going to be doing that on the first run. I'll live with concussive tears. Nice try, punk. I'm trying to be AB positive. I think why are you ambitiously trying to get my blood type? Kate, is that my blood type? You know my blood type better than I do. This has secret room written all over it, bro. How did I not get hit there? What the frick did I tell you? What the hell is even that? You can't be that good, let's be realistic. You guys could be. I'll fucking take a step. Rock bottom? What do you raise the lowest stat by a little bit? Sacred orb, somehow we didn't take damage, I can live with that. Rock bottom's huge. You've got the mandate of heaven? Alright. Low-key, I don't know if anyone's ever thought of this. There's probably reasons why it wouldn't work. The blood bank should come to your house to take your blood. By force. Nice shot, nice shot. You got me with that one. Going to the clinic is kind of annoying. But if they just kind of like drove around, then we're like, knock knock, would you like to donate blood? I'd be like, yeah, I got 10 minutes. On the rare occasion in which I open the door. Knock knock, open up the door is real. That's what I'm talking about, man. Except the steal in this case is the steal of a syringe siphoning a little bit of blood out of you, which is, I got some to spare, I got to imagine. I guess here's a question for you. Does getting your blood drawn lower your blood pressure? See, how could it not, bro? It's the stable gas equation. PV equals nRT. You lower the volume, you must lower the pressure as a result. Why is everyone typing cereal? Did I do something incredible? Oh, because I got gifted subs from unofficial NL VODs. Thank you. I thought they were like, oh my god, we've never seen anybody this good at Isaac. Everybody that's played Isaac since you stopped playing Isaac is so ass. It feels so amazing to see someone play this game the way it's meant to be played again. It's like watching Pablo Picasso paint or whatever he did. It feels so good to be back. 99 bombs, pretty slick, man. I can live with that. Shout out unofficial NL VODs. What's going on over there? This is blowing my mind, like when Chibli told me there's an NL updates on Blue Sky, and I said that person must be starving like a man dying of thirst in the desert. So what are they even posting about, man? Because I'm like, I do my stream and then I get offline. Like there's they must be just waiting for a single bit of data to appear. He ate dinner? But how would they know that I ate dinner, man? That's a Monka-esque moment. I want this. I don't even remember what you do. You're pissing me off, so I'm gonna say fuck you. It's that simple. I'll take some of that instead. I'll take some of this instead. Get me out of here. Imagine if the account was run by Kate. Dude, it was my father-in-law's 70th birthday this weekend, which is crazy, man. Because he actually, like, forget about the guy who's trying not to age. So he's, like, measuring his son's erections every night or whatever to try to glean some insight. He looks fucking good for 70, man. He's fucking crushing it for 70. He looks amazing. And I don't think he's necessarily living the healthiest lifestyle. It's kind of like, it's a longevity black pill. Or an aging black pill. I think he's just got great genetics for aging. Like, I mean, he doesn't look 40, but he looks like he's in his mid-50s maybe, despite being 70, which is incredible. But it got me laughing. Kate, I don't know if you saw, because there was a lot going on. You know, we're part of that crunched generation where, like, we're kind of taking care of our kids and our kid and our parents at the same time. And Korean barbecue was like a big microcosm of that, because I was like my mom doesn't eat a lot of meat, so I was trying to find like some food that she can eat. And then my kid thinks that they don't like Korean barbecue, but she actually loves Korean barbecue. It just has to be like the right kind of meat. And my dad was like, he doesn't know the process necessarily for eating the Korean barbecue, but he likes it. And I'm sorry to say that my dad slipped through the cracks a little bit. I didn't give him the proper tutorial for the Korean barbecue, and I looked over at one point and dude was just grabbing meat off the grill and putting it into his mouth off the grill. He wasn't putting it in the rice bowl or in the sauce dish or anything to cool it down a little bit. He was going chopstick to grill to meat to tongue. And I was like, are you okay? Isn't that too hot? And he's like, it's a little hot. I was like, well, you just let it cool down for a minute, man. It's okay. Ain't going nowhere. He was going beast mode. Anyway, that's about it. I was thinking about that because yesterday someone spammed in chat like 100 times. They spammed, hey NL, did you eat anything noteworthy this weekend? And I completely forgot about that, which is relatively noteworthy. And instead, what I immediately thought about was I went to White Spot with my daughter, and I said, can I have a cold brew? Because I'm off the CZ train. And she brought me out a pint glass that was like the color of sand. And I kind of went, what is this? This is not coffee. This is, I don't know what this could be. And then I stirred it up and I drank it. And I got to tell you, I completely understand now why people are drinking venti 12 sugar coffees from Dunkin' Donuts, man, because that shit was delicious. That shit was awesome. I completely forget what we do here, by the way. On the way back, we gotta hit the buttons. I recall that. We're being chased by ghosts on the way back. It might have had 100 grams of sugar in it. I mean, it tasted aggressively sweet, but it was so good. I was like, I get it now. Coffee's good when it's bitter, but it turns out it's even better when it tastes like a soda. Run, bro. Well, I'd like... Oh, crap. Let me out? I vaguely recall this now. You're never gonna get this. Go ahead. So that's bait. He should have known that, honestly. Baited. Are you seeing these crazy plays? Youch! How'd you like that? How'd you like me now? Know that song from the movie theater? Nice try, bud. No? I've heard it at the movie theater a few times. Nah, I might be the goat. No, they be taking my bucket. No. It's in Borderlands 2. That tracks. That tracks for sure. It's used in all Super Bowl car commercials. That's sick, man. You know what's funny is watching the Canadian broadcast of an NFL game, and all the commercials are like, "Our car is made in Canada," and then watching all the commercials in an NFL broadcast that takes place in America, and all the car commercials are like, "Our cars are made 100% in America," and it's the same car. Just something interesting I've noticed about the Stellantis Auto Group. Wow! That stung. Nationality is an advertising point, yes. What the hell was some fucking churlish ass response to that? You're just noticing this for the first time? How glib. The hell are you talking about, man? The sulfuric tears, do we want those? It's on Visions of Gehenna. I didn't know that shit back then, so this is new. Roll me? I'll take Ghost Pepper for sure. I don't even know what my luck stat is. You gotta have 10 to get maximum flames, but... I'm in trouble, y'all. Give me some HP. He remembers? Oh, I remember. I remember when I lost my motherfucking mind, man. You know what was interesting is you might think that there was something so special about that place. Penty in the claw machine is crazy. I'm off the pen, don't tell her, bro. Nice synergy with Ghost Pepper there. Yay! That's pretty good. How about this one? In and around the lake. So true. Mountains come out of the sky and they stand there. I don't know. So I've listened around about 500 times. Is it really about like losing your niece at the cottage? And then like finding them and being like, don't tell your dad that you got lost at the cottage? Something like that. I think it might be about that, man. 24 before my love and I'll be there. What a fucking song, man. They named the band so appropriately because that's what I say when the music comes on my shuffled playlist. Yes, yes. They knew what they were doing when they were naming those fellas. Did Did you go Japanese or Korean voiceovers for CZN? It's so funny to ask the question, and it's so funny for me to tell you the honest answer, which is that I went for Korean voice actors, because the game is Korean. The game's Korean. How could I not go Korean voice actors? Oh, shit. Taka 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 taka. Taka 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 taka. What's CZN? Coke Zero Nitro. New Coke Zero just dropped. May nothing walk past you. This is the Isaac I missed, man. A boss attacking 2 times before dying? I want the heart. Fuck that. Crown Royal bag? No shot. The Pact? Arguably the best item in Vanilla Isaac. Am I missing anything on this floor? Knowers? Am I missing anything on this floor? Nope. Not really. I don't think so. I'm waiting for Librarian. Librarian is a lazy Matman Platinum subscriber, so I'm waiting for their deliberation. Am I missing anything related to continuing with the alt path is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Use Chariot, please. Is it going to drop a bunch of bombs on me and kill me? Maybe. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, rock bottom. I don't know what's going on, man. Let's. Punching is bad, but it's kind of funny. Going alt path in 2025. I know it's a new era, man. I mean, the run was so good, how could I not? And maintain my faux sense of superiority. That one kind of stung. I don't really know what's going on. It's crazy that it's this good after skipping Birthright. I wasn't even invited to Birthright, bro. You got the wrong guy. There was like there was some kind of list. There was a list in the shop. I don't really know what the list is. I thought that was Death's list, though. I thought it was like if you kill the enemies in a certain order, it drops like a trinket. You were birthed, weren't you? Yeah, I was birthed. I was birthed, I know, because my mom just gave me my baby blanket that my grandma knitted for me. It has my time of birth on it. Anyone want to guess when a fellow like me was born? Not day-wise, but time of day-wise? Oh, fuck. I know, I assumed, naively, that I would be a morning baby because I'm now a morning person, but I was actually kind of born as like a night owl. I was like a 12:08 a.m. Andy, which is crazy for me to think. That's the latest I've ever stayed up, was the day I was born. Not a lot of people can say that. That's the morning? Come on, don't be glib, Matt Lauer, don't be glib. 12:08 a.m. is not the morning. If it was 12:08 a.m., if I had a friend in university and after it turned midnight, he said good morning, I'm gonna be honest with you, me and the rest of the crew might have beat the bricks off him. He might, he had had a lot of explaining to do when he was going home for reading week. He's not, we can't let that happen. We gotta have a zero tolerance policy for that kind of corny garbage, okay? That was back when hazing was okay. Yeah, the good old days. Look at me, I never beat the bricks off anybody, okay? You were 100% staying at the Brass till they kicked you out? I got great memories with the Brass. That's where I watched almost all of the 2010 Vancouver Olympics, man. It was a great time. Used to have a great burger deal, too. I can't remember, though. I can't remember what it is. Chat, what do we take here? What do we take on the On the Polaroid negative scale. I'll live with that. Doesn't really matter. Negative is +1 damage. Say no more, fam. It's crazy how little I remember about this, considering how long I played it. What? Are we not... Why is it so dark, bro? Did I really... Did I take neither and ruin my run? Nah, you're good. You're good. It's so dark in here, man. Go down, you're fighting mother. I am your mother. You listen to me. You're such a bum 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 bum. Remember when that was like the best comedic pop music we had? Thank God for Sabrina Carpenter, man. She really she beat Meghan Trainor at her own game. Let's put it that way. No? You don't know that one? I could have my Gucci on, I could have my Louis Vuitton, but even with a nothing on. What did she say? I'm ba-da-bup. What did she say? I'll make you work, something like that. Made you look, that's it. It's not Louis Vuitton, it's Louboutins. Made you look, Meghan Trainor lyrics. I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton, but even with nothing on, I made you look. Okay. Do you have to, could you apologize? They made you look? Okay, that's pretty funny. Mods, that person doesn't know ball. I sentence them to listen to a Meghan Trainor album 1,000 times before they chat again. It's perhaps the most cruel and unusual punishment I've ever moded out. They're like, no, just kill me instead. Just give me the electric chair. Please, please kill me. Sorry. It's gonna be all about that bass. And mother, over and over and over again. Give me the waist cut. Give me the death by 5 oxen. Sorry. She makes the worst songs, doesn't she, people? She does. Yes, she does. Many people are saying Meghan Trainor songs. It's worse. It's a worse punishment than death. It's worse. I'd rather be dead. I'd rather be dead than listen to the music. It's very sad indeed. Mocked. In an alternate world where Trump had bad music taste. But we live in the good world where there's Rocker Trump, Chiblee. Are we supposed to go in here? Guys, are we supposed to go in here? Apparently so. Anything else going on? Bro really thought it was Contra 3. What do you think he listens to? In my head, this is some good stuff here, man. In my head, by the way, am I missing anything or am I good to go? I'm on Corpse 1. Am I good to go from here? Go, okay. Such an instructive command. Go. Mr. Anderton. Go! Remember that Minority Report? I kind of feel like, remember when, I don't know if it's the old Drew Carey theme or the new Drew Carey theme, but remember when you would tune into the Drew Carey show and you'd be like, I love Cleveland Rocks, what a fun song. And then he'd be singing something like, we're going bowling, moon over Moscow tonight. And you're like, what the fuck is this? I kind of feel like he might be listening to the new Drew Carey show theme song. Kind of seems like the type of thing that might tickle his fancy. You know, back before all this energy calling me, back where it comes from. Dun, 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 dun. It's such a crude attitude. You know what I'm talking about? What about the Thursday Night Football theme? It's definitely in the running for worst song ever made. Yep, we're gonna let them know. Definitely in the running for perhaps the worst piece of content ever produced, I would say. Yeah. Also kind of miss the, I miss the era when the broadcasters were not celebrities. Now, they're always, like, you know, we're talking Bob Costas and shit like that. They've been around for a long time. But, like, at some point, the announcers also became influencers. And I don't like that as much as the announcer being like, they're supposed to have one ex-player who plays the Jason Bateman from Dodgeball role, and then one nerd who has never played the game in his life before, but has, like, a PhD in sports broadcasting. That's the platonic ideal format for sports journalism. One former player who's like, if they threw me that pitch, I would try to hit it for a home run. And then one guy who's like, you know, Pierre Maguire. He played his AAA ball at Myrtle Beach, and we all know how that went. Nobody knows how that went, but that's okay. This fella, huh? How we doing? Oh, don't stand there. I can't see. I can't do anything without my glasses. You can see the reflexes are still in there somewhere. All right, Mogged. The hell is this now? Wait, I'm supposed to enter that too, right? That's a dream come true that we got. Now we can go to Delirium as well. It's guaranteed now. I remember this fella. Stars me. They were not joking, man. Belle and Sebastian was on something when they said the stars of track and field are beautiful people. You been watching the Olympics lately? Bits that would go hard during the Olympics? I don't know about all that, like when she's on her back, she's got the knowledge to get her into college type shit, but I'll be the type of beast to ask if I could write a piece about you now that you've made it. About the hours spent, the fucking wilderness in your training or whatever. We do need a Belle and Sebastian Olympics. I heard that beast was throwing Liverpool for, or he was throwing discus for Liverpool and Widnes, bro. Sorry, it's been a minute. Hey, NL, where in Norway were you? I'm from Norway. I was in the fine town of Haugesund, Norway, and also Stavanger, Norway, and also Kristiansand, Norway. I was in the Tri-Cities, as they call them. Wait, that's where I'm from? No shot, you're from the Alveus Wildlife Sanctuary. I know him, and he does. Are you gonna be Cuba meat? I don't think so, bud. It's gonna be Glass Eye. Not yet. They knocked it out of the park with the sound effect. Oh no! The punch sound effect is really good. You're shitting yourself. No, I'm not. It's a pretty good video. I don't know. I think you're partial to whatever you saw at the formative years of your life. I'm more partial to, give me some chocolate milk! I'm more partial to that one, but they all got their certain charms, man. You pee! You said you give me a drink and then you didn't. That makes you a liar. It's a clan match! Some good stuff. It's crazy because the mom lied. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting out of it. Like, is the kid a little too angry? Yeah. But, like, is he wrong? No shot, bro. She said she'd get him a chocolate milk. And it's a clan match. He needs that nourishment. The hell's going on here? I'm just there's no way the bitrate could possibly model what we're seeing right now. They were crazy for putting this much stuff on the screen, man. You know, appreciate what they were able to do. There was a time in my life where I thought I could just, for the rest of my life, record like 10 hours of this game every day. I don't know, maybe we're still there. Apollo, please, this is good vibes only, chat. Please do not say this boss fight is ass. It's one of the most nuanced and mechanics-driven boss fights. Honestly, Miyazaki got a lot of... Miyazaki ran with the Great One Reborn after Edmund walked with this guy. I don't remember his name specifically. This is the Depthler. What's his name? Delirium. Hey, Blue SR. Thanks for the raid. Why'd you skip the lore? I already know the lore of Isaac. Bro's beefing with his mom, so he does a pingu. He gets in the chest and goes. Let's call that Isaac 1.